Good morning, my dear student. Today we are going to start class 8 SST, and today we will discuss the geography section. We have completed in your geography syllabus chapter 3. Today we are going to read the chapter 4, agriculture. Agriculture, in this chapter we will discuss about the types of crop and their distribution through worldwide level. We will also discuss about the importance of soil, climates, and the definition of agriculture we try to understand in this chapter. We have also discussed about that the primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. Okay, so let's start your chapter. Your chapter is agriculture. Gurpreet, Madho, and Tina were walking through the village where they saw farmer tilled land. Gurpreet, Madho, and Tina. Once they reached the village, and having seen the peasants who is working in their field, he is tilling their land. The farmer told them that he was growing wheat and had just added the manure to the soil to make it more fertile. It means when they reached village, they asked peasants that what are you doing? Peasants replied them that I am tilling my land, and now that time I am what? The manure the soil to make it more fertile, more fertile. He told the children that he wheat would fetch a good price in the mandi from where is would be taken to factories to make bread and biscuits from flour. Peasants replied them, with the help of wheat, you are familiar with the bread, you are familiar with the biscuits. These are all made from this wheat, which I am growing in my land. This transformation from a plant to finished product involve three types of economic activities. These are primary, secondary, and tertiary activities. What is the primary activities? What is the secondary primary activities, secondary activities, and tertiary activities? We will discuss about that. What is the meaning of primary activities? What is the meaning of secondary activities, and what is the meaning of tertiary activities? With example also, I will teach you. Okay, the primary activities included all those connected within the extractions and the productions of natural resource, agriculture. Here, the definition: the primary activities include all these connected with extractions, productions of the natural resource. Agriculture, fishing, gathering are good examples. Secondary activities are connected with the processing of these resources, manufacturing of steel, baking of bread, and weaving of cloth, and examples of these activities. Tertiary activities provide support to primary, secondary sectors through the services. Transport, trade, banking, insurance, and advertising are examples of the tertiary activities. My dear student, here it is the very clear information given by author. What is the primary activities, what is secondary activities, and what is tertiary activities. Primary activities, it means primary activities, it means activities in which the peasants farming their land, peasants farming their land and growing the seeds and the other equipment used like tractors and such type of others. That is the other equipments. It counted in the secondary activities. The primary activities is only peasants, when peasants starting to grow owing the crops. It means जो प्राइमरी सेक्टर है, इस प्राइमरी सेक्टर में किसान पीजेंट्स क्या करता है, उन सभी क्रियाओं को शामिल किया गया जाता है जिनका संबंध प्राकृतिक संसाधन नेचुरल रिसोर्स के उत्पादन और निष्कर्षण से है, जैसे एग्रीकल्चर है, जैसे फिशिंग है, जैसे आपने देखा कि फिशिंग एग्रीकल्चर इसका सबसे अच्छा उदाहरण है। सेकेंडरी एक्टिविटीज़ उन संसाधनों के प्रसंस्करण से संबंधित है। सेकेंडरी एक्टिविटीज़ डायरेक्ट रिलेटेड फ्रॉम द मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एंड स्टील बेकिंग ऑफ द ब्रेड एंड वीविंग टू क्लास एग्जाम्पल ऑफ दिस सेकेंडरी एक्टिविटीज़ एंड टर्सरी एक्टिविटीज़ इट्स प्रोवाइड सपोर्ट टू द प्राइमरी एंड सेकेंडरी सेक्टर्स थ्रू द सर्विसेज। Tertiary activities always helpful for the primary and secondary activities both. Banking facilities, insurance, and the advertising are example of the tertiary activities. Agriculture is the primary activities. It included growing crops, fruits, vegetables, flowers, and rearing of livestock. In the world, 50% of the persons are engaged in the agriculture activities. 2/3 of Indian population is still dependent on the agriculture. Here, author clear inform you that the major population of India, 2/3 population is still depending on agriculture in India. In worldwide level, 50% of the persons are engaged in agriculture activities. I said, this is the very important occupations. This is the very important activities which not only provide the jobs but also it's important for their livestock. उनके दैनिक जीवन के लिए, उनकी आवश्यकताओं को पूरा करने के लिए ये उतना ही जरूरी है जितना ये इनको आवश्यक कार्य देता है। इट मीन्स जो एग्रीकल्चर है ये प्राइमरी एक्टिविटीज़ के रूप में है। फसलों, फल, सब्जी, फूल लगाना, pastoralist industry also included the primary activities. वर्ल्ड में 50% in worldwide level, the 50% people involved in the agriculture. And if you will minutely observe about the Indian economy, you will find the 2/3 majority of the 2/3 population who is still dependent on agriculture. The favorable topography of steel and climate are the vital for the agriculture activities. The land at which the crops are growing is known as arable land. In the map, you can see that agriculture activities is concentrated in those regions of the world where suitable factors for the growing of crop exists. Here, the favorable topography of the soil and climates are vital of the agriculture. Favorable topography एक जो अनुकूल स्थलाकृतिक, अनुकूल भूमि लैंड के साथ साथ अनुकूल मिट्टी, अनुकूल जलवायु जो एग्रीकल्चर एक्टिविटी के लिए वेरी कंपल्सरी हैं। ये इनिशियल रिक्वायरमेंट्स हैं एग्रीकल्चर एक्टिविटीज़ के लिए। क्या? टोपोग्राफी, सॉइल, क्लाइमेट्स, they play a vital role in agriculture activities. The land on which the crops are grown is one as urban land. और जहाँ पे ये चीज़ें उगाई जाती हैं इन कृषिगत भूमि कहलाती है, इसी को अर्बन लैंड बोलते हैं, कृषिगत लैंड बोलते हैं, जहाँ पे इन चीज़ों का उत्पादन किया जाता है, यहाँ उगाई जाती हैं। Those regions of the world where suitable factors of the growing of crop exist, जहाँ फसलें उगाने के लिए उपयुक्त कारक विद्यमान हैं, इन्हीं क्षेत्रों को स्पेशली इस फसल के लिए, पर्टिकुलर फसल के लिए जाना जाता है। उनकी स्पेशलिटी उसी पे डिपेंड होती है। हियर यू कैन इजली से दैट इन द वर्ल्ड वाइड मैप द इम्पॉर्टेंट प्लेस लोकेटेड हियर, आप आसानी से कह सकते हैं यू कैन इजली ऑब्जर्व इन द मैप। अगर आप मैप को भी देखें तो आपको कई सारी इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ें दिखेंगी। दैट इज द वर्ल्ड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशंस ऑफ अर्बन लैंड। हियर द इम्पॉर्टेंट area, the Australian continents, China, India, and the African continents. There are the various places where the urban land is available. In Europe and other places is America also. If you'll see the continent of whole European and US continents, where the agricultural climate is available. Agriculture, खेती के लिए वो सारे चीज उपलब्ध हैं। It means particular that land is very important for the agriculture. That is land where they recognize, they introduce as agriculture land. यहाँ पे खेती अच्छी होती है, लेकिन इसके साथ साथ कुछ चीज़ों पे आपको और ध्यान देना पड़ेगा। जैसे डू यू नो अबाउट दैट एग्रीकल्चर, डू यू नो अबाउट द सेरीकल्चर, पीसीकल्चर, विटीकल्चर एंड हॉर्टिकल्चर। हियर इफ यू विल सी दैट द कल्चर, इफ कल्चर मिक्स विथ दैट वर्ड एग्री, सेरी, पीसी, वीटी एंड हॉर्टी, if that word all include with culture, they define the different terms. The agriculture, what is the definition of agriculture? The science, what is the definition of agriculture? Agriculture is the science and art of cultivation on the soil, raising crops and rearing livestock. It is also called farming. एग्रीकल्चर वो विज्ञान है, वो कला है, जिसमें क्या आपको मिलता है देख सीखने को। कहता है कि मिट्टी की जुताई, फसलों को उगाना, पशुपालन का विज्ञान, ये पशुपालन का विज्ञान ही एग्रीकल्चर कहलाता है। इनको जानने की जो कला है उसे एग्रीकल्चर कहते हैं। सेरीकल्चर, व्हाट इज द डिफिनेशन ऑफ सेरीकल्चर? हियर द सेरीकल्चर, द कमर्शियल rearing of silkworm. It may supplement the income of the farmer. Pisciculture, the breeding of fish in specially constructed the tank and ponds. Viticulture, cultivation of grapes. Horticulture, growing vegetables, flowers and fruits of the commercial use. The gardening, if the gardening used for the commercial purpose, that is called horticulture. Here you have seen that the various important definition. This definition is the agriculture to horticulture, agriculture, sericulture, pisciculture, viticulture and horticulture. The other type of culture also used by the various countries according to the climates, according to the soil, according to the actual conditions. They uses the other agricultures, types of agricultures. Next, the farm system. What do you mean by farm system? Agriculture of farming can be logged at a system. The important inputs are seeds, fertilizers, machinery and labor. Some of the operations involved are sowing, irrigation, weeding, and harvesting. The outputs from the system includes crop, wool, dairy, and poultry products. Farming, कृषि तंत्र क्या है? Here, what do you mean by farm system? Agriculture or farming can be logged at as a system. The important inputs are seeds, fertilizers, machineries, and labor. Agriculture, the farm system. ये खेती को एक तंत्र के रूप में देखा जाता है. इसके महत्वपूर्ण जो आर्गन्स हैं उसमें सीड्स हैं, उसमें फर्टिलाइजर्स हैं, मशीनरीज हैं और लेबर है. इंक्लूडिंग देम दैट इज कॉल्ड द फार्म सिस्टम. ये फार्म सिस्टम कहलाता है. सम ऑफ द ऑपरेशंस इन्वॉल्व द प्लाइंग, सोइंग, इरिगेशन, वेडिंग एंड हार्वेस्टिंग. कहता है इन चीज़ों को अगर इंक्लूड कर दें, कुछ इसमें महत्वपूर्ण चीज़ें क्या हैं? सिंचाई, निराई, कटाई, उसकी कुछ संक्रियाएं हैं. और इस सिस्टम के अंतर्गत फसल, ऊन, डेयरी और पोल्ट्री आते हैं. पोल्ट्री उत्पाद की सारी चीज़ें भी फार्म सिस्टम के अंतर्गत आती हैं. वी कैन इंक्लूड देम द पोल्ट्री फार्म, पोल्ट्री प्रोडक्शंस, डेयरी प्रोडक्शंस, वूल, क्रॉप्स. These are all we can take in farm system. Okay, types of farming. The next topic that is the very important, the types of farming. What do you mean by types of farming? Types of farming क्या है? तो कहते हैं farming is practiced in the various way across the world depending upon the geographical conditions, demand of produce, labor, and level of technology. Farming can be classified into two main types. These are subsistence farming and commercial farming. Here, subsistence farming and commercial farming. Types of farming. Here, we are going to read about the types of farming. The types of farming divided into two parts: the subsistence farming and commercial farming. खेती वर्ल्ड वाइड लेवल पे अगर हम बात करें तो भौगोलिक दशाएं, जोग्राफिकल कंडीशंस, डिमांड ऑफ द प्रोड्यूस, लेबर एंड लेवल ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी. फार्मिंग कैन बी क्लासिफाइड इनटू टू मेन टाइप्स. जोग्राफिकल कंडीशन के आधार पे, तकनीकी और लेबर के स्तर पर खेती को हम उत्पादन के आधार पे जो टाइप्स ऑफ फार्मिंग है उसको हम दो पार्ट में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. फर्स्ट पार्ट इज दैट सबसिस्टेंस फार्मिंग एंड सेकेंड द कमर्शियल फार्मिंग. इट मीन्स ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ geographical condition, labor and level of technology, farming can be classified into two main types. These are subsistence farming and the commercial farming. What is subsistence farming? Subsistence farming. What is subsistence farming? Subsistence farming type of farming is practiced to meet the need of the farmer's family. Traditionally, low level of technology and household labor are used to produce on small output. Subsistence farming can be further classified as the intensive subsistence and primitive subsistence. Subsistence farming. It means this farming is only fulfill the requirements of the common peoples. It means the peasants and their family. It based on the traditional methods. Low levels technology, household labor are used to produce on small outputs. Subsistence farming can be further classified into intensive subsistence and primitive subsistence farming. In intensive subsistence agriculture, The farmer cultivates a small plot of land using simple tools and more labor. Climate with the large number of the day with sunshine and fertile soil permit growing of more than one crop annually on the same plot. Rice is the main crop. Other crops include wheat, maize, pulse, and oilseeds. Intensive subsistence agriculture is prevalent in the thickly populated area of the monsoon regions of South, Southeast, and East Asia. Dear student, here very important informations. We are reading the subsistence farming. In the subsistence farming, the intensive subsistence agriculture we read. First, we understand that what is the meaning of subsistence farming, where we have informed that it was based on only fulfill our the local needs. It is the traditional methods. Low levels technology is used in subsistence फार्मिंग. अब सब्सिस्टेंस फार्मिंग में दो तरह के सब्सिस्टेंस फार्मिंग हैं. एक है इंटेंसिव सब्सिस्टेंस फार्मिंग. सब्सिस्टेंस इंटेंसिव मीन्स गहन निर्वाह कृषि. गहन निर्वाह कृषि में क्या होता है, किसान के पास एक छोटा भूखंड, एक छोटा लैंड पार्ट, एक छोटा प्लाट होता है लैंड का, जिसमें वो खूब अधिक परिश्रम करता है, खूब मेहनत करता है. अधिक धूप वाले दिनों में युक्त जलवायु, उर्वर मिट्टी वाले खेत में एक वर्ष में एक से अधिक फसल उगाई जा सकती है. चावल मुख्य फसल होती है. अन्य फसलों में गेहूँ, मक्का, दलहन और तिलहन शामिल है. इट मीन्स अदर्स. राइस इज द मेन क्रॉप्स एंड अदर क्रॉप्स इंक्लूडेड व्हीट, मैज, pulse and oilseed. Intensive subsistence agriculture is prevalent in the thickly populated area, the monsoon regions of South and Southwest, Southeast and East Asia. गहन कृषि निर्वाह के लिए दक्षिण पूर्वी और पूर्वी एशिया में सघन जनसंख्या वाले मानसूनी प्रदेशों में प्रचलित है. ये जो इंटेंसिव सब्सिस्टेंस एग्रीकल्चर है, सब्सिस्टेंस इंटेंसिव सब्सिस्टेंस कल्चर, that is famous in where? That is famous in the monsoon regions of South, Southeast and East Asia. In this agriculture, we have seen that peasants do hard work with the help of the technology. And in 1 year, peasants grow the one crops like rice, like maize, like such type of grains which we counted: pulse, rice, wheat, maize, oil seeds, etc. etc. It is used in a year. एक साल में एक बार यूज करते हैं. नेक्स्ट, दैट इज द प्रिमिटिव सब्सिस्टेंस एग्रीकल्चर इंक्लूडिंग शिफ्टिंग कल्टिवेशंस एंड द नोमैडिक हर्डिंग. शिफ्टिंग कल्टिवेशंस, in 1 year they plow particular lands and next year they shift other lands. That is called shifting cultivation. That is famous in the northeastern part of India: Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Tripura. It is very famous. It is famous in the tribal people. The shifting cultivation. Shifting cultivations is practiced the thickly forested area, Amazon basin, tropical Africa, part of Southeast Asia and Northeast India. These are areas of heavy rainfall and quick the regenerations of vegetations. A plot of land is cleared by felling the trees and burning them. The ashes are then mixed with the soil and crops like maize, yam, potatoes and cassavas are grown after the soil loses its fertility. The land is abandoned and the cultivators move to a new plot. Shifting cultivation is also known as slash and burn agriculture. Shifting cultivation that is famous throughout whole worldwide level. In tropical regions, tropical African parts, South East Asia, Northeast India, Amazon basin, this type of cultivation that is in existence now that time. In this agriculture, in this cultivation, people shifted their land year to year. The assess a plot of land is cleared by filling the tree and burning them. The ashes are then mixed with the soil and crop like maize, yam, potatoes and cassava are grown. After soil loses its fertility, the land abandoned and the cultivators move to new plots. Shifting cultivation is also known as slash and burn agriculture. This cultivation is called slash and burn cultivations. Nomadic herdings. What do you mean nomadic? Nomadic herdings, it means especially the peoples who were wandered in a year, one place to other place. They called nomads. Nomadic herdings, which cultivation done by them, that is called nomadic herdings. Nomadic herdings is practiced in the semi-arid and arid regions of Sahara, Central Asia and some part of India like Rajasthan and Jammu and Kashmir. In this type of farming, the herdsmen move from a place to place with their animals for fodder and water along defined routes. As I inform you, the nomadic herding. First, you have to know what is the meaning of nomads. Nomads, it means nomad people. They wandered either and either, one place to other place. They move one place to other place with their animals. It is famous also throughout worldwide level. In India also, it is what it is famous. भारत में भी ये चल रही है, प्रचलित है. The Central Asia and some part like India like Rajasthan, Jammu and Kashmir. In the type of farming, herdsmen move from place to place. The animals fodder and water along defined routes. ये अपने जानवरों के साथ एक जगह से दूसरी जगह किसकी तलाश में? फूडर एंड वाटर, चरागाह भूमि और पानी की तलाश में एक जगह से दूसरी जगह अपने जानवरों को लेकर के ये लोग घूमते रहते हैं. इनकी जो इन्हें चालवासी पशुचारण या नोमैडिक हर्डिंग्स बोलते हैं. ये सहारा के अर्धशुष्क और शुष्क प्रदेशों के मध्य एशिया और भारत के कुछ भागों जैसे राजस्थान और जम्मू कश्मीर में प्रचलित हैं. इस प्रकार की कृषि में जो पास्टलिस्ट हैं वो अपने पशुओं के साथ चारे और पानी के लिए एक स्थान से दूसरे स्थान पर निश्चित मार्ग से घूमते रहते हैं. इस प्रकार की गतिविधि जलवायुविक बाधाओं और भूभाग की प्रतिक्रिया स्वरूप उत्पन्न हुई. दे फेस द डिफिकल्टीज, क्लाइमेटिक डिफिकल्टीज. ये जो जलवायु उनके लिए बाधा उत्पन्न, उसके लिए इन लोगों ने इस तरह के कल्टीवेशन को स्टार्ट किया. जो नोमैड्स हैं, जो पास्टलिस्ट हैं, ये मुख्यतः भेड़, ऊँट, मवेशी, याक, बकरियां पालते हैं. दिस टाइप ऑफ मूवमेंट अराइज द रिस्पॉन्स ऑफ क्लाइमेटिक ट्रेंड्स एंड टेरेन. Sheep, camel, yak and goats are most commonly reared. They provide milk, meat, wool, hides and other products to the herders and their families. ये पशुचारक जो हैं इनके परिवारों के लिए दूध, मांस, ऊन और खाल और अन्य उत्पाद ये उपलब्ध कराते हैं. नोमैडिक हर्डिंग्स. अब नेक्स्ट कमर्शियल फार्मिंग. Commercial farming. In the commercial farming, crops are grown and animals are reared for the sale in markets. The area cultivated and the amount of capital used is large. Most of the work is done. The machines. Commercial farming, that is the very important. In the commercial farming, the peasants used in high amount of the technology and the modern seeds. They use also machineries in commercial farming. कमर्शियल फार्मिंग क्या है, इन चीज़ों को हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में फिर एक्सप्लेन करेंगे. वी विल एक्सप्लेन व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ कमर्शियल फार्मिंग. आज के लिए इतना ही. ओके, गुड बाय एंड टेक केयर.